Hey, Leo, this is your read from July the 4th to the 18th. I will look into next 2 weeks for your love life, career, and general energies. Okay, and get started. So if there's any questions, please leave in the comment below. Click a follow and sub if possible. So what's gonna happen in your career first? Next 2 weeks. Right. Ten of sword reverse. Six of coin. And the emperor. Feels like you're fine with your career. There are things that you're thinking of, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do, but I think that mindset is fading away a little bit. I feel probably, knowing Leo though, like you guys always, quite generous to a point, honestly. And the Six of Coins really fits your style, honestly. Really up there helping people in a way. I will give some clarifications. Doesn't look that bad for next 2 weeks at least. Clarifications, Tower, Moon, and King of Pentacles reverse. So whatever happens in the past, I feel is definitely there are chaotic things happened. Is for you it's like the issues that you feel like you just like you don't know when this problem gonna be like a problem. Like sometimes when you see something, you feel like that's not right, but at the same time you're like, you know what, I can hold put that on hold a little bit, then. But it's still there. It's always there in your mind. But at least I feel even the mind is the seed is in your mind, but it's not something bothering you that much for the next 2 weeks, or it's gonna slowly fading away. That is not going to bother you that much. Let's say if you are bothering about something right now for the next 2 weeks, you kind of will drop that for a little bit. I'm not saying you're gonna totally forget the idea about it, but at least you're gonna be like, you know what, I can't do anything about it, so I may as well just forget, like, just don't think about it for like a moment, right? Just don't think about it. And then definitely talking about work, there are it's work related thing, right? And there are lots of pentacles shows up, right? Then to a point that you are, let's say you're doing investments, let's say you helping others with your finance situation, or like generally you pay people the bill, you will have this fear. I feel it's related to this tower. It's like, maybe is this thing gonna confuse me a little bit, or is this thing gonna like shits me in the future? Basically, it's like you have this little, this little thing makes you not comfortable, I will say that. And just something is going wrong for you. Oh, actually, let me looking at the moon, not the moon, like the tower thing. Let's have a look with the tower. Yeah, I think you may be in like a little finance situation that you scared of. Maybe there will be conflicts and you cannot. Let's say if you pay your workers money, you're like, maybe one day I cannot do it, and maybe you are just getting out from a really bad corporate relationship, or like maybe your partner for the long time. I'm talking about working partner. Let's say you two start the company together, and now you are the only one left, and maybe there's something that maybe he was thinking about. He have like this person have other insights that basically on the opposite side of what you're thinking, so you cannot really do much about it. So yeah, I mean, it's like the money is there. Like, I'm not saying you have no money, but definitely there is a person that you were working together before, or you to be through a really tough time, that has left or will left. I mean, you know how I say, when I say will left, which is supposed to be will leave, but I say will left. So maybe he already left, but he come back just to get this like done and like deal sealed, and then he will leave again. I feel it's like that way. And obviously you still like who you are, you're still the emperor, like you still like in control of everything, but obviously I feel this is just like you have to just keep going with or without this person in a way. And this kind of, I feel this probably the moon and the tower, because before you have to do everything, like there are someone supporting you, but right now there are none. So you kind of, I think that's probably where the moon from. And then yeah, you definitely go to a new thing, like it's like a new, I don't want to say new start, but it's a new way of working, because before you have to work around people, and now you just work by yourself, right? And feels like that's how it is. It's just I will draw one more because it's a little bit complicated. Ooh. So yeah, you just keep dropping like people card that got like page of one right there. Now a Queen of Wands. Just give me one more card. Give me a conclusion. Yeah, yeah, Three of Swords come back. Yeah, I feel this is like a PR thing. It kind of feels like a PR thing, really. Then the PR thing make like all this situation happening. And this person is quite important before, or if it's not, or if you work for someone else, it's definitely maybe one of you left. And then yeah, it's like you two are good but not anymore. Then yeah, at the same time, if we're talking about someone's left, then I feel it's the other person, it's not you, because you have the Six of Pentacles, you know. Then if it's you, I would say that will be reversed. If that's reversed, I would say probably you leaving. Yeah. But yeah, that will be occur. That's really, really, really odd, but it's not the worst, I would say. But let me know if anything happens, and see what's going on, really. So your love life for the next 2 weeks. Have one reverse tower again, and Ten of Swords. Now looking at this, it feels like it's your partner, like your working partner. Maybe it's your lover, or maybe it's like it's like a family business in a way. I don't know. Love life, someone leaving. Oh damn, there's a tower. Wow, maybe it's someone you've been like maybe someone in your job that you having a relationship with before, and then things go south, and one of you quit. I would say she quit, honestly. Yeah, cause Six of Swords here. It feels like is she quitting, and then you go into this mood that you have Three of Swords here for the work, and now you have the tower, and now you have Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords. See, like, and it's reversed, right? Then you go back to Nine of Swords. You still loving this person. You say emotional attached, but she decided to move on. She's mentally moved on, basically. You still kind of don't know what you're supposed to do, but I think you will have a rough idea in the next 2 weeks. But you just like your mind is slowly detaching, but you just don't know what to do after that. Because you see how you got the Emperor, then you got the Empress. So it's like and it's both tower here. So I feels like maybe you two just like to try to overpower each other. Like you keep try to be on top of each other to a point, and she just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want someone just keep be like that, and tower moment happens and all this happens, right? Let me get one more card. Is this are they related? If it's related, give me a normal, and if it's not, give me a reverse. Reverse is not related. So maybe just the two things happens at the same time, but regardless, you will have a tower moments. Like you had a tower moments with your job, and now you have other power moments after, which sucks. And this is Leo. This is not Leo card. This is the really related to the Queen of Wands. So, damn. So you do have a conflict with a woman, that's for sure. I'm not sure if you or the people who are watching, if you are a woman, then I mean, looking at love life, then you are probably the one that you are like, you know what, I can't deal with this anymore, and then you go to a big argument, blah blah blah. Then, damn, it just damn. And even though this is just an energy check card, but it's Three of Cups reverse, so I will say it's just not good. It's just not fun. It's just you two don't enjoy each other's company anymore, and I feel that's probably really it. All right, let's looking at the general energies. Maybe there are more information we didn't see, and now we can have a look, see what's going on. So general energy, Cup reverse, Magician, Two of Coin, Two of Pentacle. Now you have Devil. Okay. General energy is just, yeah. I think you're going back to the whole money situation now. I think you just don't want to deal with emotional anymore. It's two ways, right? It's either you don't want to deal with emotional anymore, and you go back to all these societies, literally the bias or something, and then give me 1 second. Oh, just went for a little puzzle, but yeah, it's definitely so yeah, you turn into this kind of person, like before you are kind of just like, you know what, I will sacrifice for the love and whatever, and right now just like, you know what, I don't want to deal with anything. I want my money. I just want what I like. I'm chasing my desire instead of what I love and things. It's more fitting to a, you know what, as long as I'm happy, I have the power to make myself happy. It's not in the healthy way, but you just, yeah, you don't want to take responsibilities anymore. I would say that you really don't. You just try to make everything to yourself now instead of sharing with others. So really unfortunate, but if that's how it is, then that's how it is. So 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of people's card here. Like I'm drawing like a lot of people's card, and you have Wheel of Fortune. I think it's definitely a new cycle for you. You are shutting down the emotional part, and you have more motivations without thinking too much. That's actually the key. Is where you're not stopping your mind, but you don't really think twice now. You basically just like, you know what, I have an idea, I'm gonna do it. Or you don't even have an idea, you just do it. It's a typical Leo, right? It's a Leo's is like a strong Leo energy, because sometimes Leo don't think. Now you will say that will be Aries. Like Aries don't think. Like they have full passionate things. I mean, you are a fire sign, and you share kind of like the same mentality, but Yeah, Leo, I would suggest you actually think things carefully. Like, don't chase for don't blindly chase what you think you want. Chase the thing you need. If you don't really chase anything, just hold the energy to yourself, so at least you can save some of them for the future. But regardless, it's more of the what, let's not do it. Like, why you're doing it, right? Like, it's just it's not gonna be a thing. Don't bother. Even though you get what you get, at the end of the day, you're probably gonna think back and be like, am I really do the right thing? Like, is this actually the right thing to do? Then to a point you're just like, God damn, that's not good, right? Yeah. Well, that's kind of a tough read, honestly. It's definitely lots of things happening, but for your career, you'll be fine for a career. You just have to push yourself like towards, cause we're talking about money is something you have to do. So when you're talking about something you have to do, it doesn't really matter what's going on, as long as it's still going, then it's fine. Love life, it's not looking good. Love life, but at least I think there's always a reborn after like a tower moment. So for the next 2 weeks, if you go through that, I guess for the short future, everything will be better at least. And general energy, so it's good to pull all the energy to yourself, but just have to think carefully about what's your action gonna be, right? Like, I think it's a situation that you're like, what, I'm getting hurt. If anyone try to do the same thing to me, or like if I see someone like happy or something, then you just I want to take that away kind of deal. So it's not that great. I would just draw one card to do the love one, not the love one, general energy. I know it's a love card read, but have a look. Just one card, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-stubborn, feel fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah. I think that's probably the reason why this happened anyway. So yeah, that will be Leo. Hope you like the read. I see you next time. Bye.